The first step starts with how to install the screen and find the mark point. First, turn on the CCD light source of the machine, perform alignment. Take out the sheet to be printed and put it on the table. Find the mark points that need to be aligned and put them in the middle of the glass lens on the table too. Find the position of the mark points. For example, if the two mark points of the material shown on the screen are in the middle of the lens, the computer display will show the two mark points that need to be positioned. After the material position is set, you need to turn on the table fan switch, and then turn on the suction air. Why do we need to turn on the tabletop suction switch? To ensure that the material position will not move during the operation and will be fixed. It is convenient to keep the mark points. Once the material and mark point are placed, the stencil is installed. The installation of the screen is based on the printing requirements, so that the stencil and the material to be printed are consistent. Install the stencil. There are two system master switch must be closed. The stencil locked. It is recommended that when printing, the screws are all locked to ensure the stability of the screen. After the stencil is installed, the next step is to take a sample of the mark point on the computer monitor. How to sample the mark point? First, open the CCD adjustment. CCD lens can move left and right. The mark point to the center of the display. To the center, start sampling action. First, hold down the right mouse button to draw a box. The size of the box with the size of the mark point to select. The red box to cover the mark point on the line. Then right-click on the target and select Manual Sampling. Right-click again and select Search on the target. Then right-click again and move the crosshair to confirm both sides of the mark point are the same process to operate. After taking the mark point, make sure to perform the calibration action. This action is to improve the stability when operating. This step is essential and must be calibrated. The purpose of calibration is to scan the alignment of the mark point within the range of the frame, when the mark point enters the image display range. After completing this step, proceed to the next action.